Hey, what's up? This is from Mr. Miller's pre-calc class for senior year. We got to teach an equation and how to solve it. And what I did is a radical equation. And so as you see, I will walk you through the first three steps because I was rudely interrupted in my video before by my obnoxiously belligerent big brother. So what you're gonna do first is that you want to isolate the radical. And by that, I mean you want to get the radical by itself first. And in this case, you subtracted the 3 and got it to the other side. And that way you had radical 18x minus 18. And then to continue to further isolate the radical, you're going to want to put everything on both sides of the whole equation in parentheses and with 2 squared outside of with the exponent of 2 outside of the parentheses. And so it's going to be parentheses 3x minus 3 squared is equal to parentheses 18 radical 18x minus 18 squared. And so what you're gonna do next is that you're just gonna square all of this, all of this bottom, the last one you see there. And so you're gonna get. Man, this marker sucks. I'm sorry, Mr. Miller. Don't give me an F. I didn't mean to. You know what? Let me go find the marker, Mr. Miller. Alright. So then you're gonna want to do is you're gonna get 9x squared minus 18x plus 9 and is going to equal 18x minus 18. So, can you see that? Can you see that? Think you can? And so, what you want to do, so why it's like this, let's just say that, is because give me nothing, Mr. Miller. I'm trying my hardest. It's not working. You see that? See that? Yeah. So you're gonna have 9x is equal to 18x plus 9 is equal to 18x minus 18. And why this is like that is because this is already a binomial. And so after, yeah, there you go. Woo! You see it. And you're gonna why it's like this is just because you squared everything, and so it's like multiplying it by itself. And then this stays the same on this side because you just got rid of the radical, basically. That's all you're doing. And that's how you isolate the radical to solve this equation. Next step, you will be getting the greatest common factor. And by doing that, you see that 9, so you're going to have to subtract, you're going to have to add 18 because that's inverse function. It's from last year. And so you're going to have 9x squared minus 18x plus I messed up there. You're gonna subtract everything, 18x minus 18. You're gonna subtract both, so you can have 0 on this side as your final answer. So it's gonna be 9x. I messed up there. Mr. Miller, don't give me F. For real. I'm trying my hardest here. So it's gonna be 9x is equal to 9x squared minus 36x minus 27 is equal to 0 because you just subtracted everything on this side. And you get that as your next. And then you see that the greatest common factor of that is 9. And so you're going to want to put 9 parentheses x squared minus 4x minus 3. Because you divided all this by 9. So you divided 9 by 9, 36 by 9, and 27 by 9. And that's how you get 9 parentheses x squared minus 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. And this is where the zero product property comes in. And so, let me just erase this. Sorry for the TV noise. It's very, I know it could be very obnoxious, but I'm watching TV. So, yeah. And so what you're going to do for zero product property, which is if A is times B is equal to 0, then A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. And so for this, you're going to put 9 parentheses x minus 3 and then parentheses x minus 1. Okay? Okay? And so then okay. And so then you just get rid of the 9, get rid of it, and you get x minus 3 is equal to 0, x minus 1 is equal to 0, and so you just add 3, add the 1, and you get that x is equal to 1, positive 1, and x is equal to 3. So, come on, man, it's not my fault, this is all. X is equal to 1, and x is equal to 3. Because you just did the inverse function again to get x by itself. And so what you did here for the 9 is that you saw 9 was the greatest common factor. And what you wanted to do before that for the 9 parentheses x squared minus 4x minus 3 is that you wanted to get the binomial. You wanted to get the whole trinomial. The one with the 3 variables, you wanted to get all that into 2 separate binomials, which was x minus 3, x minus 1 is equal to 0. And then after you got rid of the 9 for being the common factor, the greatest common factor, you got x minus 3, x minus 1 is equal to 0. And then you went down there, and you got x minus 1. I mean, x is equal to 1, and x is equal to negative. X is equal to 3. That's all I got for today. I'm not going to pursue a career in teaching because, I suck. And this video ran a little bit over time, but hey, for each their own. And so, thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a lot. It's very important to me that your well-being as the viewer is intact. So thank you, and thank you for your time, and go learn something or something. Yeah.